Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Thank you for being here. I hope you're ready for a little bit of cleaning motivation. If you have not seen one of the recent videos that I posted titled Exciting Announcement, definitely be sure to go back and watch that because from all of the videos from here on out are going to be referencing that video. So make sure you check that out. But if you have seen it already, that is awesome. We are so excited. So this video was actually filmed before we put our house on the market. So I was in the process of basically staging our house. We had already taken a ton of stuff to storage and we have the house like very minimal. So I was getting the house ready for real estate photos at this point. And the last room that needed to be taken care of was my bedroom and my bathroom. So we're going to take care of that in this video. So a couple weeks before this video was filmed, we had been super busy working on the rest of the house. And I didn't film any of it because we were waiting for a couple of things to announce our plans. And so I was just doing regular vlogs and not like any of the cleaning or packing because I wouldn't have been able to post it and the timeline it wouldn't have worked out. So we had been super busy like cleaning out the attic and cleaning out the garage, going through all of our stuff in the rest of the house. And so the bedroom had just been kind of neglected and stuff was piling up in here. I'd been doing laundry and it had just been piling up in my bedroom. So we are going to take care of that today. I put all the clean laundry up on my bed and I just have some baskets of stuff because I had a shelf in here and we sold the shelf. So the stuff that was on the shelf was just in these baskets on the floor. So I stuck those in my closet. So those will be out of the way for pictures. And I'm just putting all of these little things away that need to be put away. We have piles everywhere. Like I said, we got a storage unit, so a lot of our stuff is already in storage and we've gone through all of our clothes. Everything is pretty minimal at this point, but there's still quite a bit of work that needs to be done. Like I said, catching up on laundry, and I still need to go through all of this laundry and figure out what we're going to be taking with us, what's going to be going into storage. So when we traveled in 2019, when we were prepping for that, we got rid of so much stuff, but we also had a whole lot more back then than we did this go around. So we got rid of a lot, and we're not doing that this time. Keeping a whole lot more so we don't have to like replace as much stuff whenever we do settle down and have a house again when we're done traveling. So I did sell some of my stuff on Poshmark, not a whole bunch of it, a little bit of the kids' stuff, not too much, but we're really just boxing things up and putting things in storage that we know we're not going to need until we are back in a house again. So we did go through the entire attic, kind of reorganized everything into like totes, and got rid of a bunch of stuff that we've been hauling around for years that we don't actually need. And then the room that we had built in the garage for my office, and then we turned it into a playroom. We got all of that cleared out and boxed everything up to go to storage, and then we've been using the playroom kind of to put stuff that we're going to be taking in our trailer with us. So that's been nice to have that space just to like set things aside that we know, art supplies and just, stuff that we want to take in the trailer. So we've have everything like kind of organized by category, and then I've just been working on clearing out the house so that way when we have showings and stuff that it's like bare minimum, which we listed our house on April 26th and we had a showing within a couple of hours of listing and we had an amazing offer that we accepted. So we are under contract, and so now we have that whole process going on. By the time you guys see this video, I'm not sure when this video is going to go up, but super exciting. So now it's getting real, and now we're going to start renovating our trailer and getting that ready for traveling. So we're going to go get that soon. Like I said, if you haven't seen the announcement video, definitely watch that so that way you understand what I'm talking about and like all the details that I shared in there, but super exciting stuff. So I got the dryer cleared out. I'm gonna get the laundry swapped over and get my cleaning rags started because I needed to deep clean my bathroom, but all of my cleaning rags were dirty, every single one of them. So I needed to get those washed so that way the following day I could get up in the morning and get to work deep cleaning that bathroom.
Show me now. make a change. Time is up. We can wait for better days, but the days won't come. Show me life, show me love. This is all we got. Show me life, show me love. This is all we got. Show me love.
I got all of those cleaning rags going on the sanitized setting on the wash machine, and now I've got another giant pile of laundry that needs to be folded that I pulled out of the dryer. So I am kind of sorting things by what is going into storage and what is going in the kids' room right now, because then I know what's going in the trailer with us and what is not. So like I said, keeping pretty much everything except a few things here and there, some furniture pieces, but we are keeping a whole lot more than we did last time. So I'm gonna get this folded, and then I'm gonna use some thieves cleaner and my one last microfiber towel to wipe down the dressers here in my bedroom. I wanted to say thank you to Dreamy Tech for sponsoring today's video. I've got my robot vacuum all set up. This is the Dreamy Bot D10 Plus, and it's an auto empty robot vacuum and mop. This is so cool. It builds a high precision map of your house in just 8 minutes using LiDAR navigation, and it cleans in neat rows to ensure no spots are missed. It does like an outline of the room and then goes back and forth, back and forth. It resumes cleaning where it left off after returning to the base station if it needs to recharge, and it has awesome suction power. When it returns back to the base, it starts charging, and then it also does an auto empty cycle, which is so cool. And you can set it and forget for 45 days of automatic cleaning. You can select specific rooms that you want to be cleaned, or you can clean the whole house. You can set no-go zones, like this shag rug in my bedroom it does not like, so I just set that as a no-go zone, and it cleans everywhere else that I have it set to go. It has a 2.5 liter sealed bag that can collect 45 days worth of dust, dirt, and debris, and it has dual boost technology that empties the robot's dust box in 10 seconds, and it helps prevent clogging to minimize noise and disruption. There's a lot of great settings in the app. You can tailor your dust collection frequency, so you can set it to auto empty after multiple cleaning sessions or after each one. I have mine set to empty after each one, which I will show you guys here in a minute. But it's great for families with kids and or pets. This is just me showing you guys how to fill up the little mop pad. You can run it with the mop pad on there, or you can run it just with the vacuum too. I like to do both from time to time. Like I said, you can do no-go zones or zone cleaning. You can also set the time that it cleans if you want it to clean at the same time every day. You can also set up virtual walls. So like my hallway is wide open. Sometimes I just want it to clean this section of the hallway. So I have a virtual wall there from right where it started, where you can see it started mopping from that corner of the wall to the door, so it will only clean the hallway. It's really cool that you can customize your map in the app of your house. The Dreamy Bot D10 Plus also supports both Alexa and Google Assistant if you have those. But this was an overall top pick in 2022. It is an awesome robot vacuum that, like I said, vacuums and mops, as you can see it doing right here. This has been so nice to help me keep the house clean while we have been working on getting ready to move out, getting the house ready to sell, and all of that. I can just start it and forget about it, and it will vacuum the whole house and also run the mop if that's what I need it to do at that time.
Cleaning completed. Returning to the docks to charge.
If you guys are in the market for a great robot vacuum, then definitely be sure to check out the DreamyBot D10 Plus. I will have it linked in the description box for you guys so you can easily find it there.
Start charging. Start auto empty.
All right, here we are the next day. I am back in my bathroom now, getting to work on things I need to get done in here. I had to wait till the next day to clean my bathroom because my cleaning rags had to go into the dryer and all of that. So I need to keep up on keeping my cleaning rags clean and not using them all up. So this bottom drawer here, I'm cleaning it out because it's just full of a bunch of stuff that I don't use all the time. So I'm sorting some stuff out, and then the reason why I want to clean this out, obviously I need to clean it out because we're going to be moving soon, but my tray that I keep on my bathroom counter that has all my skincare in it, I want the counters to be completely empty and bare. Like I said, we are like minimizing everything for real estate photos. So I had to get that stuff into the drawer, so I had to clean it out first. So that was the whole process of this. So I am gonna clean everything out of here, vacuum it out, and then put everything back in here a little bit more organized. Alright, so I got all of my skincare off of the counter and that drawer cleaned out, and now I have this little hook, like peg hook thing that I would hang my necklaces on. I need to get this off the wall. So I had a couple of these on the wall in my bedroom, and I just pulled them off and they popped the paint and some of the drywall off. So I was trying to use my blow dryer to get it off, and it wasn't helpful. These things are so sticky. Did the same thing. So I went and got a little spackle, and we're gonna fill that little spot where I pulled the drywall off. I'm gonna let that dry. We'll paint that later. But I'm gonna get this counter cleaned off, get everything put away, and then we're gonna wipe down the mirror, and I will use my Spray Away foaming glass cleaner for that. It's my favorite glass cleaner. So I'm gonna get this all cleaned up and put away, get everything minimal, and then we'll clean the mirror. Holy smokes, this was disgusting. I looked up at the lights and realized how dusty they were, but the color of them, you like can't even tell that they're dusty. But I climbed up on the counter and I was shocked how much dust was on these little light covers. So I just sprayed some of that glass cleaner on there, and we're gonna get all that caked on dust wiped off of the lights.
So I could kiss your nose, but you're not anymore. It's a new day for a high. It's another day to try to get by. And ooh, yeah, I'm feeling
Alright, now I am taking some of my granite cleaner, gonna spray that down on the counters, wipe them down, and then I'm just gonna use a cleaning rag, like a wet cleaning rag, to wipe out the inside of the sinks as well.
It's a new day for good times. I just turn the page, let it write what it likes. And ooh, yeah, I feel it now. Every atom in my body.
Now I'm just taking a wet rag with a little soapy water on there. I'm gonna wipe down all of the cabinets here. Okay, now I'm going to take the dirty clothes hamper and the little toilet paper holder out of here, and I'm going to put some stuff away. I had some stuff up on the windowsill that I needed to just put into the cabinet to minimize the clutter, and then I'm going to spray some Clorox bleach cleaner all over the toilet and get that all wiped down.
I thought it would kill me. I thought it would kill me to fall again. But I hit the ground running. So I didn't feel a single thing. My mind was occupied.
So while I was using my Clorox wand, I had bought some like off-brand refills for it on Amazon, and they're always popping off and I can't like get them to stay. So I will be buying the actual Clorox brand from now on, but I cleaned out the inside as the best that I could with that broken little pad, threw that away, and now on to the shower. If you guys have been around for the last 3 years of cleaning the shower, then you know what is coming. Getting all the wash rags out of here first of all, because my kids are obsessed with my shower, so they always use it and then they leave their wash rags in here and there's always a pile of them. So I got those all out, minimizing what we have in here so it's not so cluttered, giving you guys some up close and nitty gritty, dirty, soap scum looking stuff here. This has to come off. So this little metal grate is the cover for the drain. I'm going to use the pink stuff, like foaming bathroom cleaner for this, but there's 4 screws to get this off, and it's actually really hard to like lift it up and pull it back, but this is what it always looks like because it just traps all the hair and the soap and turns it into disgustingness. So I'm spraying that pink stuff everywhere. I'm going to take a scrub brush and we're just going to get to work scrubbing all this down and getting it sparkly clean. Alright, I got that whole drain situation cleaned up and getting some more stuff taken out of here, spraying some more pink stuff. I do need to scrub like the glass, and the stuff worked pretty well on there with a scrub brush. I got an old toothbrush to get in the nooks and crannies that are kind of hard to get with a bigger scrub brush, and this whole shower just needs a good scrubbing. So I'm gonna let the music play and we're gonna get to work scrubbing everything down in here, make it shine.
Winds in my hair on the open road. My tank is full in a drinking hand. Choosing gratitude is time free.
Such a beautiful shower, but a pain in my butt to clean. That's why I always put it off for so long. But getting those screws put back in, and I'm just gonna take a towel and dry up all of the water on the glass doors because I don't want water spots that I just cleaned off of there. The shower is done, and so is everything else. The last thing I need to do is just put a few things up in the cabinet that we did keep in the shower that just help it be a little more minimal whenever those pictures get done. I think the pictures were the same day as this, a little bit later in the day. So I'm just gonna touch up that little paint there, and there was a couple of little spots over on the wall, the tiniest little spots. So I'm just gonna touch those up really quickly and give you guys an overview of the bathroom. So that is it, but thank you guys so much for watching. Don't mind the wet paint there, that did dry and it looks totally brand new, by the way. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.